In the boundless expanse between Mars and Jupiter, a cosmic spectacle has shattered the tranquility of the asteroid belt, a region teeming with ancient relics from the dawn of our solar system. This vast graveyard of rocky remnants, long thought to be a stable, predictable domain, has been upended by a discovery so profound it defies comprehension. The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most advanced eye in the cosmos, has unveiled a phenomenon so extraordinary, so utterly alien, that it has sent shockwaves through the scientific community and beyond. What streaked through this celestial frontier wasn't a mere asteroid, nor a familiar comet trailing icy dust. It was something far more enigmatic, a shimmering, pulsating enigma that moved with an eerie intent, challenging everything we thought we knew about our universe. Stationed nearly 1 million miles from Earth at the second Lagrange point, the James Webb Space Telescope was meticulously scanning the asteroid belt as part of its mission to unravel the secrets of the solar system's infancy. Its near-infrared camera, a marvel of modern engineering, captured something no one could have anticipated, a faint, uncharted object that defied all known classifications. This wasn't a catalogued asteroid, nor was it a registered near-Earth object. Its trajectory was unlike anything observed before, far too swift for a typical asteroid, glowing not merely with reflected sunlight, but with a deep, unsettling luminescence that pulsed with an otherworldly rhythm. The object's surface gleamed with a metallic sheen, and spectroscopic readings hinted at materials alien to natural celestial bodies, compounds that suggested something far beyond the ordinary. The object's motion was not the chaotic tumble of cosmic debris. It was smooth, deliberate, almost purposeful, as it wove through the dense rocky terrain of the asteroid belt. It accelerated briefly, then slowed with precision, as if navigating obstacles with uncanny awareness. As it approached the orbit of Vesta, one of the belt's largest denizens, the object did something even more astonishing. It paused. For several minutes it hovered in the void, rotating slowly, not tumbling, but spinning in a controlled, balanced motion, as if scanning its surroundings. Ground-based telescopes scrambled to confirm the sighting, but their resolution paled in comparison to Webb's razor-sharp instruments. Yet the consensus was unanimous. This was no ordinary body. Its infrared signatures revealed high internal temperatures, inconsistent with the frozen surfaces of comets or the metallic cores of asteroids. Stranger still, it emitted structured pulses, rhythmic energy signals on frequencies that bore no resemblance to natural phenomena. As the object resumed its journey, it veered closer to Mars's orbital path before adjusting its course, arcing upward in a shallow, graceful curve that defied the plane of the ecliptic. This trajectory, climbing above the usual alignment of planetary orbits, required an immense energy input, suggesting propulsion far beyond anything in humanity's technological arsenal. The scientific community was gripped by feverish speculation. Was this an undiscovered comet with bizarrely reflective properties? A forgotten relic of a long-lost probe? Or was it something far more shocking, something not of this world? The James Webb Telescope, never designed to track such swift elusive objects, was pushed to its limits as engineers recalibrated its systems to follow the anomaly. Its near-infrared spectrometer detected compounds that baffled analysts: synthetic polymers, microwave emissions, and layered materials that hinted at structural designs inconsistent with natural geological processes. By the time the object reached the outer edge of the asteroid belt, it had traversed nearly 1 million kilometers in mere days, a feat that defied the sluggish drift of typical celestial bodies. As it shifted its angle and vanished into the deeper cosmos, moving toward a trajectory above Saturn's orbit, Webb's sensors captured one final, spine-chilling detail: a burst of light from the object's rear. This wasn't the fiery plume of chemical propulsion. It was a pure, directed energy emission, devoid of thermal signatures or dispersion clouds, something no known spacecraft could replicate. Then, as swiftly as it appeared, the object was gone, lost to the telescope's angle constraints and the vastness of space. The implications of this event are nothing short of cataclysmic. The asteroid belt, long considered a well-mapped region, had just played host to an intruder that slipped through undetected until it was already deep within. This raises chilling questions about our ability to monitor our cosmic neighborhood. If an object this fast, this deliberate, could evade our defenses, what else might have passed us by, cloaked in darkness or shimmering with purpose? The object's ability to maneuver, pause, and adjust its course suggests a level of control that, if not artificial, points to a natural phenomenon so advanced it borders on intelligence. This wasn't just a disruption of orbital mechanics. It was a seismic shift in our understanding of what might exist within our own solar system. Scientists are now frantically re-examining archival data from older telescopes, scouring deep space monitoring records for anomalies previously dismissed as noise. Every transient glimmer, every unexplained spike in data now carries the weight of potential discovery. The absence of a debris trail or volatile gas emissions, typical of comets, only deepens the mystery. This object was clean, controlled, and precise, cutting through the asteroid belt with a grace that defied gravitational logic. Its velocity fluctuated not by external forces, but as if guided by an internal power source. Propulsion physicists, poring over the spectral data, noted something even more unsettling. The object's radiation pulses carried harmonics, layered frequencies nested like a cosmic symphony. These weren't random emissions, but structured signals, hinting at information transfer or operational intent. Could this object have been broadcasting? If so, to whom or to what? This discovery stands alone in the annals of astronomy. No meteorite, asteroid, or comet has ever exhibited such an ordered path, paired with such chaotic compositional signatures. It doesn't fit neatly into known categories, nor does it align with fringe phenomena like interstellar visitors such as Oumuamua. Unlike that tumbling, cigar-shaped wanderer, this object was deliberate, symmetrical, and self-propelled. Some theorists dare to whisper the unthinkable. Could this be a probe, not of terrestrial origin, but from a distant, unknown civilization? Its silence, its graceful trajectory, and that final burst of energy suggest a level of design that feels almost engineered. If it was a probe, it wasn't here to land or interact. It was here to observe, to gather, to pass through unnoticed, gliding through our solar system as silently as a specter. The asteroid belt, once a backdrop of cosmic monotony, has become a stage for the unknown. This event wasn't heralded by gravitational waves or explosive energy signatures, but by a quiet, shimmering passage that rewrote the rules of our reality. The data captured in that fleeting window, every burst of light, every spectral anomaly, every shift in trajectory, will be dissected for years, perhaps decades, by astronomers, physicists, engineers, and even philosophers. This wasn't just a scientific breakthrough, it was a psychological rupture, a reminder of how little we know about the cosmos, even within the borders of our own solar system. The James Webb Space Telescope, peering into the infinite, caught a glimpse of something that challenges the very fabric of our understanding, a silver glint, glowing with purpose, moving faster than it should, and vanishing into the void. This singular event has cast a long, unsettling shadow, not because it posed a threat, there was no risk of collision, but because it hinted at possibilities too vast, too profound to fully grasp. Something is out there, and it may have passed through our backyard without so much as a whisper. If it came once, what else might have crossed these same celestial borders while our eyes were turned elsewhere? The solar system, once charted with the confidence of explorers, now feels like uncharted territory, laced with wrinkles in its fabric, wrinkles shaped like a mysterious traveler that pulsed with intent and left us questioning our place in the universe. Though the telescope has returned to its mission of studying distant galaxies and nascent stars, the echo of this visitor lingers, a haunting reminder that the cosmos is far stranger, far more alive than we ever dared imagine. The scientific community is abuzz with theories, each more audacious than the last. Some propose the object could be a fragment of an ancient advanced technology, perhaps a relic from a civilization that predates our own. Others suggest it might be a natural phenomenon so rare and complex that it mimics the hallmarks of intelligence. The absence of a debris trail, the precision of its path, the rhythmic pulses, all point to something beyond our current understanding. Researchers are now combing through decades of data, from Voyager to Hubble, searching for overlooked clues. Every unexplained blip, every fleeting anomaly is being reevaluated in light of this discovery. The object's silence is deafening, its passage a quiet revolution that has forced us to confront the limits of our knowledge. The James Webb Space Telescope's role in this discovery cannot be overstated. Its unparalleled precision, its ability to peer into the infrared spectrum, allowed it to capture details no other instrument could. Yet, even with its advanced capabilities, the telescope struggled to keep pace with the object's speed and unpredictability. Engineers worked tirelessly to recalibrate its tracking systems, pushing the boundaries of what the instrument was designed to do. The data it returned, spectral readings, thermal signatures, and that final inexplicable burst of energy, has become a treasure trove for researchers across disciplines. Material scientists are analyzing the object's composition, propulsion experts are studying its energy emissions, and signal theorists are decoding the rhythmic pulses, searching for patterns that might hint at communication. The broader implications of this event are staggering. If this object was indeed artificial, it suggests a level of technological sophistication that dwarfs humanity's achievements. If it was natural, it points to phenomena so advanced they challenge our understanding of physics itself. The asteroid belt, once a footnote in our cosmic narrative, has become a frontier of mystery. Its dense clusters of ancient rock, once thought to be static, now seem like a stage for the unexpected. The object's ability to navigate this chaotic environment with precision suggests a level of control that feels almost sentient. Was it avoiding obstacles deliberately? Was it mapping the belt, collecting data, or simply passing through on a journey to destinations unknown? The absence of a clear explanation only fuels the imagination. Social media platforms are alight with speculation, from fringe theories of extraterrestrial visitors to sober analyses of rare astrophysical phenomena. The public's fascination with this event reflects a deeper hunger for answers, a desire to understand our place in a universe that suddenly feels far larger, far stranger than before. The object's passage has sparked debates not just among scientists, but among philosophers and ethicists. If this was a probe, what was its purpose? Was it observing us, or was it indifferent to our existence, merely passing through on a mission we cannot comprehend? The silence it left behind is as provocative as its presence. This discovery has also exposed the limitations of our current technology. The fact that the object went undetected until it was deep within the asteroid belt raises urgent questions about our monitoring capabilities. Are there other objects, dark, fast, and deliberate, that have slipped through our defenses? The James Webb Space Telescope, for all its brilliance, was not designed to track such anomalies. Its primary mission is to study distant galaxies and the formation of stars, not to chase fleeting visitors through our solar system. Yet, its role in this discovery underscores the need for new instruments, new strategies, to monitor our cosmic backyard. If something this extraordinary could go unnoticed, what else might be lurking in the shadows? The object's final act, its burst of directed energy, has left researchers grappling with questions that border on the metaphysical. Was this propulsion or something else entirely? The absence of a thermal signature rules out conventional chemical rockets, and the precision of the emission suggests a technology far beyond our own. Some have speculated that it could be a form of advanced propulsion, perhaps harnessing principles of physics we have yet to discover. Others wonder if the burst was a signal, a beacon sent to an unknown recipient. The possibility that this object was communicating, whether with a distant civilization or an automated network, adds a layer of intrigue that is both thrilling and unsettling. As the scientific community continues to analyze the data, the broader implications of this event are becoming clear. This wasn't just a fleeting anomaly, it was a wake-up call. The asteroid belt, once a relic of the solar system's past, has revealed itself to be a stage for the unknown. The object's passage has forced us to reconsider our assumptions about the cosmos, to question the boundaries between the natural and the artificial, the known and the unknowable. It has reminded us that our solar system, for all our maps and models, is still a place of mystery, a place where shimmering travelers can glide through, unnoticed, until a telescope like Webb turns its gaze at just the right moment. The data from this event will fuel research for generations. Every frame of footage, every spectral reading, every pulse of energy will be scrutinized with a fervor reserved for the most profound discoveries. Astronomers will search for similar objects. Propulsion experts will explore new theories of energy, and signal analysts will hunt for meaning in the rhythmic emissions. But beyond the science, this event has touched something deeper, a sense of wonder, of awe, of fear. It has reminded us that the universe is not just a collection of stars and planets, but a vast, living tapestry, woven with threads of the unknown. The James Webb Space Telescope, in capturing this moment, has not only expanded our knowledge, but also deepened our sense of mystery. In the days and weeks that followed, the object's passage became a global phenomenon. News outlets ran breathless headlines, social media platforms buzzed with theories, and scientists issued cautious statements urging restraint. Yet, the allure of the unknown is irresistible. The object's silence, its grace, its purpose, all of it speaks to a universe that is far more complex, far more alive than we ever imagined. It has left us with more questions than answers, but perhaps that is the point. In its fleeting passage, it has challenged us to look up, to wonder, to dream. The asteroid belt, once a quiet corner of our solar system, has become a gateway to the unknown, a reminder that we are not alone, that we have never been alone, and that the cosmos is watching us as much as we are watching it.